Welcome back to the WHHI News. Now in its 41st year of serving others, the Lowcountry Food Bank, here to talk about ways they are always working to improve what they do, is the Chief Development Officer, Brenda Shaw. Brenda, what kinds of changes or things do you look at when you're looking at delivering food more efficiently?
Yeah, so, we constantly look at how we distribute food, how we work with our partner agencies to be more efficient, more effective with what we do. So we're looking at how we help partner agencies build capacity. Are we providing them with refrigerators and freezers? Do we just lay a concrete slab so it's easier for them to distribute food? So we've entered into a new strategic framework. And so we're really trying to be much more strategic about how we do our jobs.
You track, do you not, where your food goes, where it's most needed, and with that data, you're able to just really pinpoint where the need is and serve those needs, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We use GIS mapping technology to identify, where our partner agencies are, where grocery stores are, where our school partners are. And so from that, we can deduce where the gaps are. And that's where we go directly into the community with our own distributions or where we try to recruit new partner agencies.
And when you talk about partner agencies, you certainly work with quite a few, do you not?
Absolutely. We have about 230 throughout the 10 coastal counties we serve. And again, they're the frontline workers that are really getting food to people where they are.
There is some exciting news as far as you looking at opening a new, very large facility. What is it? Where will it be? And what will it do?
Yes, so it is going to be in Hampton County in the South Carolina Agriculture Technology Campus. We just broke ground, and so we hope to be in there by January of 2025. And it's really going to serve as a great logistical hub for us. It's going to be about 20,000 square feet, and about 2/3 of that will be refrigeration and freezer space.
Sounds great. I mean, how can you convince someone listening to you that there's really a need out there? How do you explain it?
I think we know that 1 in 5 children in the Lowcountry is considered food insecure. And we know that we're a top 5 state in the country in senior food insecurity. So it is there. You may not notice it, but your next door neighbor could be struggling to put food on their table if, there's, a car emergency or a medical emergency. We just don't know what our neighbors are experiencing. And, in these times of inflation, we all know that food is more expensive and it's tougher for all of us, to make our money stretch and make the dollars go further.
It's interesting you mentioned seniors because oftentimes I think they are not thought about because they're quiet about it. They're not going to reach out and ask for help. The standard, example people will give sometimes is, do they buy their blood pressure medication, heart medication, or do they get their groceries? So it can be very difficult, and it's a generation that often doesn't reach out for help, does it?
Exactly. I think there are a lot of seniors that don't want anyone to know that they are struggling. And, pride is a very personal thing. And so we want to make sure that we are serving with dignity when we do our food distributions. So, we want everyone to know that they can come to us for help, and we will be there, and we will treat people in a dignified manner.
Can you explain how you get your financial support or how you function? Where do you get the help on this?
Yeah, so we depend greatly on financial contributions. We do receive support from our partner grocery stores. Retail stores make up about 40% of the food that we distribute. So we are constantly going to grocery stores picking up food every single day. We get food through the Southeast Regional Co-op, through Feeding America. So we get food from a lot of different sources, but yes, we depend greatly on financial contributions because we have to buy a lot of that food as well.
Can you give out, I know it's been up on the screen, but your website for people if they want to learn more about you or ways that maybe they can give you a hand?
Sure. It is lowcountryfoodbank.org, and you can find plenty of drop downs on where to donate, where to volunteer, just other ways to get involved.
Brenda Shaw, as always, great speaking with you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.